Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experiences and memories that playing tabletop games with friends and families can create. Today we are playing White Castle and we'll be chopping onions and steaming hamburgers, right, James?
No, no, no. All right, this one is more about Japan and doing Japany things, but it's a worker placement game. So in this game, we're going to play over 3 rounds, and each of the rounds you're going to be able to do 3 actions. So 9 actions total for the entire game. Now, this game here, we're going to be going in turn order here. I'll explain what the picking thing is in a second. But our turn order is determined by where we're on the heron track here. So at the start of the game, we got green, blue, and red. But later on in the further rounds, depending on where the that top track, depending on where your token's on there, depends on what your turn order is for the next 2 rounds. Now, the point of this game is to get the most points. And there's multiple different ways you can get points in this game. You can get points for your how far you make it along the heron track. So if you look at the little fan on the heron track, so the top row there, that's points. So if you can make it into that second run there, you get 3 points. You make it into the third run, you'll get 6 points at the end of the game. If you can make it all the way farther, you'll get whatever you're underneath, whether it's underneath you. Now, one thing I will mention, because I'm just going to mention this once, if you get the heron icon to move your token forward, the thing that looks like an orange slice is the Damio token or Damio token. In order to continue progressing on the heron track, you have to remember that you're spending these to get past the trees. So try to remember during the game that if you're going to be moving along the heron track, to make sure you have the Damio tokens. All right, so the other parts of the board here, I'm going to explain how you get them in a minute, but we're doing scoring. So you get your scoring from the Damio or from the heron track across the top, placing your farmers out on the board, which is that left side. You can get points for your farmers out there, and if you look at the bottom right-hand corner of each of the cards underneath the dice, there's a point value, and that's going to be the value you can get for your farmers there, the left and the right. The other way that you're going to score is if you look at your player board, resources. If you have resources, which there's rice, steel, and pearls. So if you have those tracks above either that 1 point line or the 2 point line at the end of the game, you'll get the points. You will also gain points for every 5 resources you have, which is helpful. And you'll gain points going back up to the board here for having your, I don't know what they're called, but having your little meeples inside the castle. So if you have your little meeples inside the castle, each of those have a little point thing. So wherever your guy is at, you'll get those points. And finally, you can get points for your soldiers, which is the stuff in the upper right-hand corner. It's those things with the anvil pictures on there. That's the cost for going to those locations. But for each warrior that you have there, you'll get a point for each of the meeples that you have inside the castle, which does not count the entrance. So in a nutshell, unless I miss something, that's going to be all the points you can get for the game, and at least the stuff you should focus on is the most important points. How you play the game? Well, on your turn, you're going to draft a die. Now, you can draft a die from the left, or you can draft a die from the right. If you draft a die from the left, you'll get a lantern bonus, which, if you look down on your player board, there's a little picture of a lantern. Okay. Now, if you look, this gets into what you guys get to select at the beginning of the game, your pairs. The first pair is going to be turned into, these are the starting resources you get, plus it gets turned into a lantern bonus. So you'll be able to get that bonus every time you get the lantern bonus. And as we pick up cards throughout the game, your lantern bonus will get better and better. The other card is going to be a bonus I'll explain for an action you can take on your board, but that one's going to be basically what you get for doing your board actions, which we'll get there in a minute.
So basically one of the orange cards and one of the yellow cards then?
So you're going to get one of the orange cards and one of the yellow cards. The orange card, you get that is your starting resources, and then you also that'll flip over and become your lantern bonus, your starting lantern bonus. The other card goes on your player board where that little card slot is, and what happens there is if you place dice on your board there, you will get that as a bonus. Later on, if you look at the other cards, they have segments in them. So those get broken up on your player board too. And every time you gain a card to go on your player board, that card's going to go, the previous card's going to go and become a lantern bonus. So your lantern actions become a lot better. I'll get back into the player board actions in a second, but in a nutshell, that's what you're picking and why. So you have the left dice you can pick, you get a bonus. The right die, you don't, but you get a higher number die because you notice it goes low number to high number on the right. So why does that matter? Well, to start off, we can go on the player boards down here. We'll start down in the well down here. This is an infinite action spot. It's down on the bottom of the board there. Has a little picture of a well. When you go there and you place your die, when you place die, this could be any color die in this spot. If it for every number it's above 1, so the difference between 1 and the number you get that many coins. Okay? That's going to be a theme for the entire board. These numbers don't mean that you have to put that number die down. That just means that whether you have to pay or gain money for going to that location. So if the die printed on the board is lower than yours, you gain money. If it's higher, you have to pay money to go there. And if you can't pay the money, you can't go to the location. So that's how that works. But this little well here will give you a Domio coin, which again is going to be used for a lot of different things in the game. But one of the biggest things is that heron thing I mentioned, to be able to make it past those paths. You have it. And then randomly in this one, you also get 2 coins because that's the random bonus tokens we got there. So that's that location. Now, if we slide to the right there, we have where you can do different actions here. So you see where it has the 5 die right there. You have in the 3 different symbols. Well, depending on where you pick your die, you can pick one of those 2 symbols. So the first symbol is the one that lets you put a farmer out. So when you put a farmer out, you can pick either the left or right where you don't have your farmer, but another farmer can be there, and you place your farmer there. When you place your farmer there, you have to pay the cost on the right hand side of that farmer thing. So in this case, it's 2 rice on the top left one, but then the far top one, it's 4 rice. You will then immediately get the bonus to the side of it. You'll notice that the bonuses on the right ones cost money, but they're pretty nice. Where the bonuses on the ones on the left are free and maybe not so great, but still good. Farmers are also, I highly recommend doing farmers because in the first 2 rounds, but not the third, if the dice is left in that bridge, you get to fire off your farmer action again. So you get it for placing, and in the first 2 rounds, if there's die left on the bridge, you also get to do it again. So getting those farmers out early is pretty good. The next symbol there is going to be the palace there. So what that means, if you do the palace action, you can look at off to the left here, where it says you can pay 2 coins to put a one of your workers in that location. So the entrance, and then you can pay 2 money to move one up, or 5 money to move one up twice. When you're moving them up, everything's adjacent. So if I had a worker on the first level on the far right, I can move the worker on the to the one on the left there. And the goal here is to keep, when you move them up, when you move them to these places, you actually get the card that's there, which is really nice. And that card will come down onto your player board. The card that's already there will become a lantern action, and you get to perform the stuff on the white blocks, which is nice. So you want to keep moving them up. Also, it also helps because you get more points the farther you go up. And then if you get to the top, and you'll get your lantern bonus, which is really nice. And then you get an additional bonus if you're one of the first 3 meeples to be up there. But you can have all 3 of your meeples up there or whatever, but you can get an extra bonus if you're the first if the first three meeples that make it up there. So in a real quick nutshell, that's going to be that palace action. The action on the far right there, that's going to be placing your warriors out in the field here, and that's in the upper section up there. When you place your warriors out in the field, you're gonna have to pay the cost at that location. So the first one on the left cost 5 iron. The second one to the right costs 3 iron, and the one underneath will cost you 1 iron. And when you go to that location, you'll get the bonuses that are on the top there. The fan's going to be just straight up points, just so you know. And the other ones are resources that'll go on your board there. So that's some of the stuff you can do for that. And again, the big thing with this, even though they seem a little lackluster in what you get there, these ones can give you massive points if you have a lot of stuff in the castle. Because every single one that's up here is going to give you so many points in the castle. So the one on the top left is going to give you 2 points per person you have in the castle, which doesn't count the entrance at any point. And the other one's 1 point and 1 point. So you can get a lot of points by having warriors and castle people in there. So those are the 3 things you can do with your workers there. Now, if you look down here, you can see that you have your farmers on the top. On your player board, you have the next row is going to be, am I doing that wrong? Yeah, next row is going to be your warriors, and the last row, I believe, is the people that can go into the castle. As you put these out, when you put your die on these locations here that are on your player board, you will get all the resources that are uncovered plus the action that you have on the card in that row. So that's those locations. We're almost done. The last thing we got going here is the spaces on the board are all worker placement spaces with your dice. So all these places on the board, the special thing to remember with them is if, let's say you look at the second row here, the middle row of stuff in the palace, you see the first one on the left has a black and a white. Those are the only 2 color dies you can put at that location. Okay? When you place it there, depending on the color that you put is the action that you get that's adjacent to that color. So if I place the black die, I'll get 2 points and be able to do the well action. When you place your die there, if the die is higher or lower than the number that's there, you either have to pay or gain money. So that's how those palace spaces work. They're color dependent. It will depend on your action that you get on there. And I believe that's it. We're going to do this for 3 rounds. And then the person with the most points at the end of the 3rd round is going to win. So to start off the game, John needs to pick which one he's going to use for his starting resources. It's a pair. And then the card that he's going to get for his action that he can do when he puts a die on his board or if he picks up stuff.
All right. So gardener actions. Yeah, we're the ones over there. Okay.
Yeah, gardener's actions are the ones that can get you nice repeated, potentially repeated resources for the first 2 rounds. But you know, everything's balanced pretty well, so they're good, but they're not like super overpowered. They're just there. I would probably suggest if you're thinking about garden actions or you have a specific way you want to lean, maybe try to pick up the starting one that gives you more resources that you can spend for that sort of thing.
Yeah, which is basically what rice with the gardener actions looks like.
Yeah, to put your gardeners down, it's going to cost you rice. To be able to move up in the castle is going to be pearls and iron for the warriors, and coins are always useful for being able to place dice because you're not always going to get the die that you want or need. Maybe not want, but need. And of course, the Daimyo coins are really good for multiple different reasons in the game. They're a resource that you'll be spending. Plus, if you want to move up the Heron track to make sure you get to pick before everyone else, you probably need some Daimyos to keep moving.
Yeah. Now the see 2 of these here give me like a decree card to start with. Does that mean it's just going to basically immediately replace
So I
Action.
believe with the decree card, you're going to get an additional card that you get to use for your lantern action. So it makes the lantern action slightly better. So you'll have like 2 things to fire off. I'm pretty sure that's how that one works.
All right.
I don't think you get the bonus plus the decree card. You just get it on the decree card side. Also, the little thing on the upper left shows you what it turns into for your lantern bonus.
Yep.
Okay, so he picked his thing.
All right. So then I just.
And he gained a new lantern card. So when you go to your lantern action, you'll get a pearl and a coin, which is pretty darn nice. Also, this game you start getting tons of resources, but you only don't have that many turns. So it's pretty nice in that idea.
I'm just gonna resolve all because I was like, why does it have it where I have to go pick all these individually?
Yeah, I don't know.
Seal actions. The Damio, is there like a bonus actions you can do with the Damio seal?
You can.
Oh yeah, you could pay like 2 seals for 1 rice, or
Oh yeah,
basically
yeah.
one
You
free
could do
resource,
conversions. That's shown on the
or
top
one
of your
for
player board.
money.
Don't do it.
Yeah, yeah, no.
It's a
I
bad
was
idea
just
unless you have
just
to.
seeing what that was, and I was like, yeah, nope, I don't want to do any of those.
So yeah, Nathan,
Uh,
you can do these conversions, and they're helpful if you have to in a pinch. But and you can only ever have 5 Damio coins. So
yeah.
if for some reason you find yourself getting more, then whatever.
And spending them, so you spend them to go up on the Heron track. Where else do you spend the Damio coins at?
Anywhere that has there's a
I see,
red.
like
So
that
like
steward
some of the
card.
actions in the castle cost you
Yeah.
Damio coins. So they're good overall. They're good overall. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, how do you get those cards? It's like we can get those cards, right? That's like if you go to the action. Is that how that works?
So the way that you're gonna get those cards is by moving your people onto those places.
Oh, okay, by moving the person, not just placing a die there. Because
Yeah.
right now, placing a die there, just okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The placing
now.
a die, you get the thing. Placing the person, you get the card.
And of course, James took the one I wanted.
What did he take? The.
Lots of food.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do, so
I mean, that was the other one I was eyeing up. So you weren't going to get it either way.
Yeah. I mean, I could start with lots of money.
Starting with lots of money isn't bad. Being able to do lantern actions a little bit more powerfully isn't bad. Especially if you have some plans where you don't need a high die. But if lantern actions do hold you back a little bit from the higher, if you're looking for them, then grabbing the higher die. So it just depends on what you want to do. But that one that gives you 2 iron, 1 pearl, 5 money, and a Damio is not too bad. But the other one, it just depends. I'd probably pick the one on the right if it was me, but
Yeah,
the one on the left is fine too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Think you want to hit resolve all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just do everything for you, and then don't. I mean, if you want to, you can, but don't do the Damio action stuff.
I think you should go and trade your Damio token right now for 1 money. That seems like the power play.
Power play. It's clutch.
Tag.
It's the clutch move.
Okay. So I get first turn because I got the garbage choices.
Yep. Or you could look at it as I got last turn, so I got the first pick.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you're going to pick on the left or the right. Remember, you get the lantern action on the left, but the right's much better. You're going to take a look at see what your initial resources are to see if you want to start chucking people into the castle or throw a farmer out, or if you just want to do some of these resource actions on the board there. If you have a question of any of the icons, just let me know and I can rattle them off for you.
Hmm.
All right. So you take the die, and then if you wanted to go and put a person into the gate, you
You're
don't
gonna
have
need.
to.
Okay, here's something very important. So a couple things. If you want to put someone in the gate, you're gonna need to be able to do that where it looks like a picture of the castle. So the easiest place is that part on the far right of the board there, bottom.
Be like the training yard, the one in the bottom
Yeah.
right by the outside the wells.
Yeah, but
Or if you got something that gives you that action.
yeah, one thing I
That's
didn't
basically
mention.
that's the courtier actions. Okay.
Yeah. One thing I didn't mention is you can have 2 dice on these castle spots. You just stack the previous die on the. You stack the die on the previous die, but the face of the previous die does count. So keep that in mind. So you can have up to 2 dice in the on the castle areas.
Okay, so that was my action. I
Yep.
gained some food and some pearls. Oh, and by the way, the meeples in the center, I guess, are called courtiers.
Yes, courtiers.
Yep.
If you hover over top of them, they say them too. I just didn't feel like specifying.
All right. So what action did you do?
I did
Nathan, just
the
so I could.
bottom right of the
Oh,
castle.
you did the bottom right castle with the. Okay. Yep. Just gain 1 food,
How much money do I have?
and you played one above it, so you got it twice. Then is that right?
No, I get a coin for being one number above.
Ah.
I get the difference in money.
Hmm.
All right. Oh yeah, you took the lantern action. I was like, where'd you get the pearl from? Oh yeah, you got a lantern action. That's right.
Yes, because I took from the left side. I
So
took
I'm gonna
the
take
low number.
this. I'm gonna place it here. And I'm gonna do the gardener action.
Now, what was this about? Like on turn 2, we get the gardener twice. Like, how does that? How?
No, you
work?
don't get the gardener twice. So in
Okay.
the first and the second round, at the end of the round, if there's any dice on the bridges, the gardeners underneath it get to do their action again. That's
Okay.
it. So
And that's just for that. And so, how many actions do we take in a round then?
3.
3. Okay. And there's 12 dice, so there'll be at least 3 dice, but we don't know which bridges might have something left under them because it all depends upon that. All right. I got it now.
Okay. So I got 2 things on the board. Woo!
Nice.
Okay.
Also, if you do the well action, you don't get the bonus for the like potentially getting money. You just get the bonus like the Damio and the 2 money. So
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do I have for resources? I got 2 rice and nothing else, and 1 iron.
you get some pearls somehow.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be taking a lantern action, so I'm getting a pearl that way.
Mhm.
No, I don't get a
And whatever
pearl
you
from
and whatever
my
we place
lantern
a
action.
worker, we get. All right, so there's the resources that are revealed underneath the workers. When do we get those?
When you place the die on your board,
Ah, okay.
you'll get everything in that column, including and then you also get the bonus for
section.
at the end. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So you went there and you did garden action. You did the one because there's only one there, and that lets you perform a warrior action.
You
to
can
pay
put
3
yours
to do
there
it.
too. If you want, you can put your
The
farm in
gardener.
the same
It
place
says only 1 gardener per player.
per player. Yes.
Oh, per player. Oh, yeah. If I wanted to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that one.
No, I'm just saying that don't think
But-
I stopped you from doing that.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. So what do you get for? All right, so like if I went and played this on on that diplomat card that's kind of like in the middle there
Which on the left or right?
on the left. So I do
So
like get the one where it performs basically warrior action. Why would I do that one over the warrior action down there by the lower well? What
because
do I get
it
better?
won't be available after you put your die there. So it's good now, take it. But later, if you need to do it, that's a way around that place being taken from you.
Wait, why would it be taken?
So
Oh, if somebody goes to that spot
yeah.
and takes that card, which I don't think anybody's jumping
Also
up
that
there
needs
that
a
far.
higher die. So if you
Yeah, I
don't
get
have
5.
yeah, if you didn't though, if you didn't, then you might need to go to one of these because you don't have enough money or whatnot to
Yeah.
do it.
All right. Let's see. And what's the passage time? That's just the crane
Yep.
track. Okay.
Mhm.
The passage of time, the farther you get on there, the better turn order sequence you have. And you can get a lot of points if you can get all the way across. But
Okay. So that one. All right. So I'm just kind of like getting in all the actions here. So then that one's that one's that one's. All right. So I might just do that just for the
just for the halibut.
regular courtier action. I think that's what I'm going to take. So I gain my resources, and then do the courtier. So you can only right now. Can you move up as part of doing a courtier action on the first time you do it?
You don't have enough pearls, but yeah,
Well,
you could.
if I did though,
Yeah, you
well,
first thing you have to do is put one in there if you want, and the next thing is you can move one up, so you could double it up if you.
so I could put one in and move it up on the same courtier
Yeah.
action
Now
if I
you
had
may
enough to pay for it.
right, so you may want to revert your thing.
Yeah, so that's kind of what that's what
So
I was wondering about on that. So let's see. I've got what 2 rice. All right, what are the main board actions? Is that
so the main board actions that you can take, the first one on the middle right, you get 2 damia or two points, and you get to do the well action. The bottom one, you get to do the warrior action. On the next one over, you could do the castle action, courtier action, and the one on the bottom, you get any 3 resources you want. Bottom row left, the top one, you spend a damio to do the castle action. Middle one, you gain a damio and a point. Bottom one, you gain a food, and you can do the lantern action. Next one over, you can spend a coin and you get a coin and the well action. Middle one, you spend a damio coin and do the farm action, and the bottom one, you move forward in time. Far right, you spend a damio to do the warrior action. Middle one, you gain a grain and a pearl, and the bottom one, you gain steel, and you do the lantern reward.
okay? Yeah, actually, I'll just kind of All right. Um, Yeah, I was just assuming that that was one of those main board actions because I was looking at the farmer or the garden rock farmer.
So yeah,
one.
you put your 4 there, so that means you get a rice and a pearl.
Okay. All right, so we're doing this. If I do that one, I get a rice and a pearl, which is fine. Yeah, I was just taking a look at like that outside the well. That's the only farmer action spot that I see out here. Am I not blind? Am I blind or no?
Well, I mean,
Oh no, there is one in the middle. There's a farmer
Yeah.
gardener action there, but it
But
requires pay the dominant.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
and a black
change
die.
as soon as people start grabbing these cards. Like they'll be so yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll do that one.
Yeah.
And then all right. I think, a little bit of a grasp now of what I'm doing.
Yep. I think I know what I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
now. And okay, one warrior action.
Definitely a game of getting lots of things.
Yeah.
So.
Select a training yard to assign your worker to.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Oh, wait, I thought I did a farmer action.
No, sir. You probably want
No,
Oh.
you
to
did warrior.
change your turn.
Yeah.
So is the what
Which
you
one's
want to
the
do
farm?
a farmer action?
Oh, not the farmer, the courtier. I don't think. Okay, so I need which
So
one?
you have multiple avenues of doing your courtier. You can use your player board to do it,
Mm-hmm.
where you have the 6 dice. So the only 6 die on the board there that's not going to cost you is that bottom one will give you a pearl. Plus you do that action. The other place you can do it is if
Wait,
you
no, he
play-
doesn't have courtier. He has gardener. I'm the one with the courtier as my
Oh,
bonus
son of a
action.
monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I got
The-
it.
Yeah,
I'm
I was looking
going
on the wrong
here.
board. I'm sorry. The the middle one to the right will do it if you do a black die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Courtier action is the one I want. Okay, I can pay to assign the courtier, and I can pay to move up. I have currently 4, so I can only move up one space. Select this guy, move him up here.
Then some
And I
cool
get
stuff
that card.
happens. So you notice you get that card. Your previous card gets put over for a lantern bonus, and now you get to do the stuff in the white boxes.
Nice. Lantern reward.
Yeah, can you not do the black box actions?
Nope.
Or
Not as a reward for getting the card. Just the
Hmm.
white box stuff. But I mean, he gets a lot of junk with that. Look at that.
but if he goes and does the red die action later on,
Wait.
he could do that one.
Sure. And I'm just talking when a new
But-
card's going to come over here too, so it'll be all completely different now.
Yep.
But yeah, if he does the red die action on his board, he gets that top thing. So his thing is affectionately a lot better than what he had to start the game with,
Mhm.
Yep.
which is nice. Plus, he moved himself on the track, so he guaranteed currently that he's the first player. But we shall see. Gardener action. I'm fairly happy with that one.
All right. Interesting.
Okay.
think I know what my next turn is going to be. I definitely know which dice
so-
I'm taking.
Fans are a resource then, right?
Fans are points.
Oh, fans are points.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Ah, okay.
I do. Ah, yes. That is what I'm doing.
What are you doing, Nathan? What are you going to do?
I'm going to do something.
Are you
Something is
going
always
to
good.
regret all your life
Oh, I only
decisions
get-
that brought you to this moment in time?
I only
Pretty
get one
much.
more action, though. That's right.
For the round.
For this
the
round, yes. So actually, that might change what I'm going to do.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I'm not happy with John's action.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. He doesn't do anything on the board, too. I like that one. I like that
Yeah.
one a lot.
And let's see. What action do I want to do on the board? Here. Gain tell me at a point. Gain that in lantern. Nope. 2 points in a well. Nah, I don't need a well action.
I mean, the
any-
3 resource thing is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's why I think on my end is the 3 resource one.
That's what the whole reason I went there was for that 3 resource thing to go.
All right. So what resources do I want? I think I want one of them. And then I want I guess want a dam. And then want a dam.
If I want to do that action again.
And
Dang it.
then perform well or gain one. Yeah, perform well action. Wait, where am I getting this well action from?
Oh, what puts with the well action?
Yeah, it says it's giving me a choice of gaining 1 money or performing a well action. Where am I getting that from? Because I did the 3 resources, did the farm.
Where'd you get the die from?
I got the die from the black, and that gave me, my lantern bonus.
Oh, which area did you pick? Oh, the
I
3.
went
Oh,
to
I
the
have no
one that's
idea.
I went to the one that's in the top left garden area, which then
Right.
let me activate the diplomat card there to get the 3 resources.
Okay.
Now it's giving me an option to gain 1 money or perform a well action. I'm just trying to figure out where I got that from.
Where'd you put your die at to begin with?
I put it in the middle section of the in the middle of the board there in the first row of the castle.
Oh yeah, because it's a
Steward.
black die, so you can pay Damio coin to do the farm action,
Yep.
and
which
then
I
you
did.
can also pay 1 money to do the well action because they're both black dice.
Oh, you could do. Oh, I didn't know that. That you could do both actions if there's like 2 of the same die on there. Well, then, yeah, I'll do the well action. Get some money in a Damio token. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, that changes things.
Yeah.
It makes like the red action a little better than just what it gives and stuff like that. Yeah.
So it's whether I want to do a farm. Get 4 reasons. I think I want to do this and forget the farming. Okay. So all getting a whole bunch of stuff. Gain some food. We've got lots of pearls. Another Domio token and a point.
Yeah, first
The
one.
first
You're on
point.
the board. You're on the board. You're winning. This very moment, you're winning.
All right, it was all team up on him.
At this moment, I could win by 1 point. And that's always the goal, right? To beat James by 1 point.
I mean, that does seem like a worthy goal.
Just that I'm missing out on the farm bonus, but oh well.
That was pretty darn cool. I got lots of crap. Yay!
All right. I'm getting that bonus. Let's see.
See, I thought I could deplete all the red dice before the end, and me and John could do that to keep James from getting all these bonuses, but no, John helped him out.
Yep.
You can plan it a little bit. You're pretty safe.
Yeah.
Like I purposely didn't get those dies for a while because
Yeah.
Nope, because I was planning to go in there and take a part of it. You should have done it too, Nathan.
yeah, it's gonna be a nice little boost for me.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
have done drained black. Just make it so you couldn't get more.
I was just having troubles with food to be able to go in there.
All right, so pay 2 to sign a courtier, and then I can move up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got lots of. You're just gonna go nuts for a little while.
That is a huge thing losing out on that.
You
Yeah.
think, but it's not really. Like, there's a lot of getting things in this game, and not all that matters.
You know what?
Yeah.
I feel like this is good.
That's a good monkey.
That was what I was gonna take on my first turn.
Yeah, no, yeah, that way ain't gonna make it. All right, so I gained 3. Let's see. My guy just went away from being able to get up in there into the Domio card up there.
You know, into my business.
What are you talking about? This is my business.
You get all into my
Business is
business.
good. Business is good. Now I'm seeing that. That's not that bad of a soldier bonus over there. All right, let's see here.
Man, I'm gonna be able to do a lot of crap on the turn. As soon as John's done with his silly stuff.
See here. That's gonna give me 2 pearls. I could get 4, 3. Let's see what I'm at 2, 3, 4 pearls. I mean, I don't think I need 2 more movement, but having at least 1 more movement is probably good. Because then I can move my guy up into there. Yeah, that's nice. So let's do that. And then make it so I can do maybe a farm. And yeah, let's do that. Let's do 1 of each. It's all good.
All good. Look at all that junk you
New
got.
card. Yes.
Okay. Well, action.
Eek. All right. Gain 2 resources. They need to both be iron.
Are you going to take an action that gives you a point and pulls you in the lead? Probably not.
So much crap from this.
Mhm. I think that's my next action, actually.
Hmm. Gain 2 points in a well action. Gain a money in a well action. No, that seems lame. I could gain 1 passage of time. Doesn't seem as good.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is also a lot of points if you can get up there, and you have to do that pretty quickly. It feels like. Do you ever get? Is there any bonuses bigger than just 1 on that? Doesn't look like it. But getting 2 food's probably going to be better.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay, so we're a third of the way through the game. Okay, I'm first again. Ooh, I'm not as happy with the die rolls here.
I don't know. I'm fine with the die rolls.
You're happy with the die rolls?
Yep.
I think they're fine.
Just burning through money. It's all right.
I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'll do that. I have the money. Right? Yeah. Okay. Solve all. Is there a limit to any of the other resources? Probably not, right?
Oh, well, I mean, you mean that you can have 7 of any resource if that's what you mean.
Oh, yeah. Good to know. Because I now have 7 of a resource, but I'm spending it now, so.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh no, not spending it yet. I gotta do that first. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's not what I was gonna do. Oh well, I was gonna do that. Yeah, what I intended to do.
Hmm.
Okay, what do I want? I don't really particularly like the cards that are in the other ones. Hmm. The well actually just gives me money. I
Yep.
take this one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Then I got distracted. Take that card specifically.
Hmm. See what we get here.
Maybe do a seal action now that. No, they're stupid. You know.
Well, the seals say that you're stupid.
You're stupid.
James now has the most points.
At 3.
Sweet. All right. So I'm going to see if this works how I think it does. If I do that, then I do that. So here we go. I think I'm going to combo a bunch of things together here. All right. So resolve all those. All right. And then I'm going to do that. Then we'll do this action. And then we'll go here.
Oh yeah. That's a good
Pay
one.
3 to go here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go here, do the red action.
Well, there's a bunch to pick from though.
Yeah. I'm doing the one that lets me do a daimyo. So I'm going to then assign another courtier here to the board.
Nice.
Oh wow, you get the lantern bonus plus whatever you pick.
Yep.
That's pretty darn good.
All right. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just get 2 more. Hey, look at that. All your work, Nathan, and I caught up to you in almost 1 turn.
Nah.
Almost, but not really. I have a feeling we're going to be a low scoring game. But we'll see. Maybe it gets more explosive the next round.
Do this. Oop. I lose out on the one. Oh, I lose out on 2 pearls, unfortunately. Okay. Pay 2 to get in. And then move this guy up here. It's or, huh? Yeah, I'll perform a well action. Snowball. And then I get to gain 2 points. And I'm in the lead again.
I don't like these middle cards much.
What even my, I don't even, how many points do I have? 0. Haha. I'm winning. We're playing by golf rules, right?
Golf rules. Yeah, we'll say that. So much
Oh,
higher.
I'm not done. Okay. I thought I was done.
Yeah, you get lots of stuff.
Yep.
Hmm. Don't know. I know what I should do.
Hmm.
Oh, there's 2 dice already on that one. Oh, I don't know if I should do that then. Could do the other one. That one's pretty good.
Double red is pretty good.
Currently.
Hmm. Well, I had my big turn, and now I don't know what I'm doing. Uh. Hmm. Now, to do the action on your board, you have to play a 6.
I think you could just pay the difference still.
Is it same as other ones? Okay. Hmm.
Sure, what do we got now?
Yeah, made that one functionally worse.
Although the lantern
So
actions are
like the
pretty
main
good
way
for
of
me.
getting Damio tokens looks like it is the well. Am I right on that?
It's a good way of getting them, yes.
Hmm. Oh, all right. That's the action I want to take because then I can take that, and that'd be good. But I need that. How many actions has everyone taken here so far?
You're
I'm
gonna take your
last.
second action.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so there's 3 actions left. So if I take a red one, Nathan could take a red one. And then we'd both lose. So we don't want that to happen.
Sure
Yeah.
we do.
Nope.
You don't want to take red actions because we'll do really good. If you don't, both of us won't take red actions. We're gonna just rock it.
Yep.
Nathan can't stop us.
Yeah, that's hard. It's like it's impossible for me to stop you unless you got as long as you guys are.
Yeah, as long as we don't take the red ones, yeah.
That's not good.
I mean, it's not impossible for you to stop us. You just have to do it from the beginning.
No, there's 4
No, if
dice
he
there.
does 3, then we just neither one of us
No,
could
that's
ever take
true.
the red
That's
action.
true.
Yeah.
But the chances, like, it's
I mean the red actions, yeah.
yeah. It just depends. Maybe you should get farmers out there. You could put a farmer there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean nothing's
Like,
keeping
you
you.
can share the bonuses.
Well, I only now have enough food to actually start doing that.
All right. Well, I want to do a Damio action, or I mean the Courtier action. But there ain't any Courtiers on there. You guys took them all.
You could do it if you had iron, but you do not.
Yeah, I'd have to. Yeah, I'd have to have like 5 iron. Yeah.
I think court your actions are are barred from you right now. The only thing you could do,
I mean, I could take
you could
if
take
I
the
took
red
the red
6,
die.
but
Yeah,
then that's bad because then you're not going to
Yes.
get all the cool stuff.
yeah. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I could take because I mean I'm gonna have one more action after this. I could take one on my next turn
Mhm.
by doing that.
Oh,
It costs me like
perform an
$3.
action. Get an action on. Okay, I got what I'm doing.
Unless I go down here. Yeah, because that's the other thing is I don't have any Damio tokens right now. I don't know how you guys keep getting them.
Oh man, I was full, so I burned some. I was like throwing them away.
Yep.
Probably not the best thing in the world, but whatever.
So what was I looking at that I needed one for? Oh, I need one to get past on the tree there.
That is 100% correct.
Yeah, that's why I was looking to get one.
So you definitely guarantee get a Daimyo coin if you go to the well.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. So
But you could do something that gives you the well and you get something else.
yeah, that's what I was looking at doing. So
Like
I'm gonna go
farming.
here.
Oh, but you have no food.
I have no food.
Man, you are hard up on resources.
Yes, so I'm then gonna take courtier action. And you know what? I'm gonna pay 2 money to put a guy out there. And then pay to move a guy.
How'd you do the courtier action?
I did it on the bottom right outside the walls.
Oh, because you could put 2 there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to pay to do that. Oh.
Yep. It's fine. Because I'm gonna be getting money back here in a second. Yeah, so go here.
Well, you need 3
grab this.
coins. That's your goal.
Why do I need 3 kinds? Oh, so I can take the warrior action? Yeah, but I need iron to be able to take the warrior action.
Oh, yeah, that's also true. So yeah, never mind.
I mean,
Doesn't even matter.
I could get iron. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Though. But I'm performing the well action, get myself a Damio token and more money. Okay, look at that. I got 3 money.
Me. Oh, my name is me.
Yes, look at that.
Yeah, I'm
Look at
so
all this.
cool right now.
Oh.
Nathan's like, you guys are so damn weird. That's what he's saying.
Pretty much.
Actually, wait, I should have moved past the thing. Why did I not move past the thing?
Past what thing?
And let me go and restart the action here. All right, so I am picking up the 3 die here. Going down here.
Mm-hmm. Paying through money.
Yep, paying 3 money. Resolve the passage of time. Then I'm doing the courtier action. Paying 2 money for the guy out, because I mean I might as well make that action better whenever I go over and do that action at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And then paying pearls to move up. This guy up 1. I'm taking that action card.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I get both of the white actions on there?
Yeah, you should, I believe.
Yeah, because I'm 1 short right now. But I don't have the token. But if I do the well action first, I then get the token. And then the money. Then I gain the money on the other half of that one. And then it should do passage of time, but that is an action on here. Instead, it's wanting me to draw a card.
It might skip it because you didn't have it to begin with. I don't know. Let me double check.
I mean, that's what it seems like, which that's lame. Because I mean, it seems like that's why you have the order of operations. That I did it first. It might be a bug. So we might have to
No, it
report
looks
that.
like if you don't have it, you can't do it.
when you grab the card.
When
You have to
grab
have
the
it.
card.
You have to have it before you grab the card, even if
Yeah.
you get it from one of the other actions on there.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's lame.
See, I'm just getting there. You can combo actions to give you extra actions. I'm just realizing that. I'm just realizing, wow, I didn't realize how many people you guys got out. I've got 2 people out so far. I do not
So
think
is
I'm
this
winning
is this a repeat of Obsession?
No,
Obsession, you're obsessed now. You're like, oh, darn you people.
no. This was just my not looking close enough, and
I'm to be honest, we're probably doing really badly at this
uh,
because it's first time I'm playing, first time we're all playing. There's probably this game is probably super combo tastic, and
Oh,
we're just not
yeah.
seeing all the avenues yet. And I'm pretty sure we're just gonna get better and better the more we play this game too. But I'm already loving this game.
Yeah, I am too.
I have a physical copy of it, so I can bring it to the library game day if you want to play again.
but yeah, like I'm seeing, like, oh yeah, I could have been doing this, getting this person out, to get another person out, to get a third person out.
Yep.
In one turn. It's like I've been struggling to get a single person out for like an entire round. Perform a gardener action, which is going to go here.
Oh, we got a spam message there in chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was
Lame.
trying to figure out if I could like block it. I gotta be able to do something with it.
No, you can 100% block him. That guy,
Yeah.
something like that I blocked earlier.
Ah,
Nathan's going there. It's true. He is. Although he's having a really good turn right now. Now he can do
Yeah.
any red action he wants, and there's so many to pick from.
Oh no! Wait, why do I not have enough food?
What do you mean don't have enough food? What are you talking about? You spend food to put a farmer on.
Yeah, I thought I had enough food to do a second farmer.
Nope. You went on a 4 food spot.
Yeah,
Yep.
And you had 4 food.
I had plenty. Oh, because I don't get nah. No, because I thought for some reason I was thinking I'd get 2 more food somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, well, I can't I can undo last. There we go. So my. Yeah, so that's a lot weaker than I thought. Darn it.
I also like Board Game Arena too because it sort of gets my thought process right for the rules too. So I think if we just played this game, we would have missed some stuff.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I totally know what I'm doing on my turn. Because Nathan's done.
Yeah, I think I still need to do this, and I need this to be. Okay.
I am low in resources, so I am pretty close to tapped out here.
Huh.
Dang it. Get to the lantern action, which doesn't give me enough coins.
I thought I
Oh.
was gonna have a much bigger turn than that. I think, yeah, I'm gonna be way behind.
I'm 1 coin short of doing some awesome stuff. So I can't do a John there and get some cool things. That's sad for me.
I weep for you.
Truly,
Truly, I cannot fully express my sadness.
destroy you. I could do that.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, we're doing it that way. Okay. Okay, so we got that.
Oh, why would you take that? You didn't need that die. You hurt yourself.
Did I?
Yeah, now you lost the farm there for 2 resources.
I'm totally fine with that.
I don't think you are.
Super fine with that.
Hmm. Because I was definitely not going to go and use that die to get a bunch of iron.
And I got so much money. That was just insane. I gained like 10 money that turn.
Now, should I take the comedy option and take the red 6?
Do it.
Let's see.
Although you're gonna have a really sad board state if you do.
No,
But you have a much better board state if you don't, if you leave it.
I don't know about that. Because I mean, I
I'm
don't
fine
right now
either
have
way
any.
because like
I don't have any iron.
it
'Cause I was gonna
equally
use
punishes
that.
us, and it gives Nathan a leg up if you take the red die. So go for it.
No, because I could get like 3 food and 2 money
Yeah,
Free
but he's your
money.
competition.
and another Damio.
But you'll get so much crap if the red fires off. Well, you need iron, 100%. In
Yeah, I
order to
need
make this
iron.
worthwhile, you need iron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like my choice is either I take the red to deny everyone, or I need to get iron.
So
And that black 4 was the way I was going to get iron.
yeah, at least a lot of iron.
I would have
Is
gotten like 3 iron for it, which would have
there
been worth it.
any other place you could get iron from?
Doesn't look like it.
I think you
Does
need to
it
take the red.
matter if you do the farming action? Can you get iron from the farming action? Yes, but you don't have enough
if I
coins.
take the middle. I need 1 food, and I don't have any food.
Right. If you could have done that, you pay 1 dime, you get the farming. You could have done the bottom right hand one, but you need 3 food and 4 money, and then you would have been able to power through the iron stuff.
Like perform a personal domain action. Oh yeah.
I think that's the only one on the board though. I don't think there's any others. But if you could have fired off that farm action, that would be
Yeah, and I
it.
have no food.
The only way that you're going to be able to do it beyond that's going to be doing, I don't know what you can do to do that. Maybe grabbing the red die is your best option, which is still
That's
lame.
what I'm thinking because it gets me money and gets me food, and another Damio token. So I think that is what I have to do.
Sad though, but yes.
Yeah.
That's like 15 actions you're taking away from yourself, though. That's like crazy.
Not really. Because again,
with
I'm
using,
losing,
you don't have the iron, so
I don't have any
help you.
iron. See that
Yeah.
goes back to if I had iron. Yes, you're right. I could like combo it into
There's
So it's
no
better
other
for
white
me to,
action
like-
that gives you iron, is there?
no. Yeah,
There's
all
no-
those actions went away.
You're screwed for iron.
Yeah. Unless I play, on my tableau.
Well, I'll make the end of the round easy.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of food and money,
I have more money than I know what to
and
deal
then
with.
get
now.
more money, and then get more money.
Yeah, it's just certain point. You're like, I don't even know if I need this money.
I got more money than you.
It's true.
Is that the first time somebody's taken a player board action?
No, I took
No,
a player board action.
Yeah, let's say James took one earlier in the first round.
Mine aren't helpful yet. I haven't unlocked enough people to make them useful.
All right, Nathan, what you gonna do?
Wait, I have an action left? Oh,
No,
no, we're in
this
the
is
next round already.
Yep.
That was
last
quick.
round.
Wait, why didn't we do the?
Because there was no
Oh, yes, that's right.
dice left on any of those bridges. Yeah.
He wanted
Yeah.
to make sure that he couldn't do cool stuff. So he's like, I
Yes,
don't want to be
correct.
cool.
That's
No,
I
I
want to do lame
didn't have
things
any iron to do
because
cool
he's
stuff,
lame.
otherwise I
That's
would've
what
let it
happened.
happen.
He's like, oh no, I'm lame. That's what happened.
Oof.
Words from his mouth.
Okay,
No,
blacks are good
you were lame.
addition.
If you hadn't
You're
taken the
lame.
black die,
What are you
that's
talking
right.
about?
If you hadn't taken the black
You're
die and left it
lame.
for me, you would have
Blah
gotten
blah
all kinds
blah
of
blah
action.
blah blah blah.
See, you did it to yourself.
Blah
You
blah
took
blah
the
blah
black
blah
die.
blah blah blah.
Yep.
Who's an adult here? Not me.
Definitely not you.
Your mother. Trebek.
I should destroy you. Oh man, I don't even know what to do. All this stuff seems like a waste.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't need food. I don't need money. Oh, that seems like the best thing to do.
You.
Hmm.
You.
Oh, you bum wipe.
Place a. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna get an. Oh no, I didn't do that. Okay, so I want to do the.
Hmm.
I don't have enough Domio tokens to move further on the thing, so I will take the 3 money. I guess.
Yeah, you will.
Now I can perform the AOL action. Now I would have enough to go. I have tons of money.
And the
now.
money now. So much money.
Hmm. All right, so I need pearls.
Me too.
That's my next action.
No, it's not.
So do
Oh.
that. That'll give me.
I did that in the wrong order. I would have been better shape. I should have done
do.
the will action before I did the.
I'm not gonna have any. It's not gonna
Yeah.
be worth it because I have no iron. That one there. I do that one, but I don't have any pearls. I'm not gonna get any pearls as part of doing that. So that feels bad.
That feel bads.
Actually, no, I'll have two. So no, I can do that.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty dang cool.
Upset.
What I could do is pretty dang cool.
All right.
Hmm.
Oh no, you only get to do one of the actions on there because yeah, it didn't give me the 2 pearl. That's actually what happened. You only get to do one of the actions. You don't get to do both of them.
No, there you go.
Hmm, that might be. Do I want the passage of time, or do I want the 2 pearls? I think I want the 2 pearls.
Hoping this works the way I think it does. Oh man, you helped me out. Thank you.
No, I don't. I don't like that.
I do.
Nope. Bad. Bad, James. Bad. Now you only get those points if the bridge has guys on the end of it, right? At the end, the end game scoring for the farmers.
What's that?
The end game scoring for the farmers, because that's what happened. We don't get like the actions again at the end of this round, correct?
No, no, you won't. No.
But if there are no dice on that bridge, we don't get the points either. Is that correct?
I don't believe that's correct at all.
Okay. Oh yeah, it doesn't have like the little bridge icon on it, so yeah, we just get the points. All right.
Hmm. Oh, interesting.
That turned out pretty well for my turn. That netted me like 20 points.
Oh, you can't have a third die on something.
No, we said that too.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you did, but yeah, it's all right. Hmm. In that case, that's a that screws up my plan.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah, it sounds okay to me.
Yeah. And the gardeners, each gardener grants their clan as many clan points as shown on the card they're on. There's no thing about the dice.
All right.
Just want to double check.
No, I don't have much in the way of resources, but I have tons of money that's useless.
Yeah, can you exchange money for anything?
It's points at the end. For every 5 is one, I think.
Every 5 Damio and coins is 1 point. Your resources are the value that they're at the level, 1 or 2 points. So your rice, iron, and pearl are only as valuable as how high they're up. So yeah, every 5 coins is 1 point.
Oh.
Not great, in any way, but not the end of the world either.
Okay. Forward to your action. Need to get somebody out. And pay to move up.
Mm.
Take
Wow.
Here, take this card. That in the wait. Oh,
2 actions left.
oh, that's interesting. Hmm. So it's not even. It's even worse than that. Like this one that gave me a plus iron and plus lantern action. I can only take one of the two. I can't even take the full thing when I take the card.
Should be able to do the full action.
Yeah, you
Nope.
get an iron and that's what it
You
did
get
for me.
iron and the
Iron and
lantern.
lantern,
I
or
only got
two
the
choice.
lantern. Of course, I'm getting an iron now for some reason.
because you got an iron
Yeah.
plus a lantern.
Yeah, it just gives it to you after the lantern action.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's
you'll
just- that's
definitely get
confusing.
one of the two. Definitely 100% out.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 iron. And then it's John's turn.
What am I doing here?
Trying.
No.
Weeping. I say weep.
No.
I said weep.
9.
Lament. Weep and lament.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
All
Wow,
right.
I could get 50 freaking money on my turn, which does me no good.
Well, you took that action, which is what I was going to do. Do I want to do that now?
Oh, that's good.
Farmer, I could go there. Just give me that one, which could then get me that. Which basically replenish all. And that's going to get me like 6 points, 5 points. That seems. Getting onto a farm spot right now seems good because that's 5 points. So it's not probably the worst use of my time. Kind of wanting to also get like a Domino action too out of it, but or a courtier action, I mean. But if I can't do that,
No, but I'm not going to be able to do that. Darn it.
Wow.
it's not going to be iron. That's just going to be a lantern, double lantern, which is just going to give me 2 movement on there. That's
My two last turns are not great. One's gonna be good, one's gonna be horrible.
I'm trying to have a decent turn here.
I don't like the cards that are out.
Well, like the one card I would actually want to do, I mean, I can't do because there's 2 dice on it already.
Yeah, I know.
That's like the only good one to do there.
I can't do
It is
farming
over here.
actions anymore.
Huh?
I can't do farming actions anymore. I don't have any farmers.
Wow. You got rid of that many people, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I missed out on. I just barely got any people out.
Yeah, I think doing the farming action is really the only path for me here.
It's not a bad path.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and I guess gain lantern rewards. Again. Then pay 1 token to do the farming action. And then I go here.
What do I want to do?
Yeah, so that one gets you a well. Gets you 2 resources. I'll do that one. And then I'll pay 4 to do that. And then we'll do the one that's going to get me 4 more food, which will let me do farmer action again.
Mm-hmm. If I had 3 Domio tokens, I could get a lot more points.
Well,
Yeah, I'm all
beat
stuck.
James up and take his.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious, like, what the normal scoring is. Is it like 20, 30 points, or is it going to be like a lot more?
It doesn't.
Oh, I
doesn't
way
it
above.
seem like
I
it's
have way
super
over
high?
20 points already. Way over it.
Wow.
So does some of you guys. I'm not counting your points. I'm just kind of.
I
I've
just counted
decided.
my buttons here.
I decide whether I want to do a decent turn on my turn that's sort of lackluster, but can net me 6 points, 8 points.
I guess I am over 20 points.
18. Yeah, I'm definitely over 20 points. Like I'm already counting like 28.
Oh yeah, I got
34.
the caption at the top.
Yeah.
That's 10, so I got at least 30.
My gosh, I don't know what to do.
Oh, there's those 2.
Yeah, I think James has this.
I might be closer to 40 or 50 actually. So I think that 60, 70 points might be the normal.
We're gonna do this.
Well, no, I think maybe 100 for people playing well. I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't know. 100 seems a bit of a stretch.
Well, I don't think anyone, as Jim said, is I.
Because you'd
I
have, yeah,
agree
there's
with-
like too many other, yeah, because that would require you like basically doing everything.
Well, yeah, true. But I don't think any of us are necessarily, as James was saying, I don't think any of us are necessarily playing well. And
Yeah.
I'm definitely the worst, and I probably got 50 points.
I mean, I did get a pretty good chunk of points doing that. Stuff. So I need 2 pearls. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay, see what you guys.
What if I had one more food? I could get all my farmers out as well.
I'm not in the need of any money.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
It's your last turn.
Yeah. I was gonna do that. Yeah. Well, that's 8 points doing that. 10 points if I do that. I think what I need to do, yes, is take this, put it down here, and spend a whole bunch of money to take a whole bunch of stuff and get a pagoda action or castle action, courtier action. That's the word.
Yeah.
Pay 2 money to get another person out, and then move up And do I get the 8 points? No, I think I need to get the 10. Well, actually, these are worth 3. So if I move this guy up, I'm losing. Either way, I'm getting 8 points, essentially. No, 7 for that. 7 for that is really what I'm getting. But the bonus.
It's like the Matrix. All these numbers are coming down, and Nathan's like,
I get 1 more point if I do it this way.
"All right, let's see this happen."
Or 2 more points, actually. Oh, no, I only got 2. I can't move it twice. So it's. I can't do that. Okay, so what I can do. Is,
Take your turn.
Yeah, I can take my turn. Yeah, I'll do that. It's 8 points.
And you get the card, which is cool.
Okay. I got 8 points to your 3 each. Woohoo.
Sounds good to me.
Ooh, okay, that does change things there.
If you have 2 passage at times, you can gain 3 more points.
I'd have to have 2 tokens.
Yeah.
Which,
Just
I
don't
mean,
have-
getting the 2 passage of time, actually not that hard.
Getting the 2 tokens at the same time is not
Getting
going
the
to
2
work
tokens, that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to do something similar to Nathan, I think, here. So I'm going here. And then I'm going to gain all my things. Do a courtier action. So I'll pay $2 to get a guy in. That's my last guy. Hey, now I have a way of getting Domino tokens on my board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Way too late to be able to use it. All right. And then yeah. So I have a couple options. I can move one of these guys here.
One thing I'm
up-
going to mention is the people at the gate again don't count as anything.
Yeah, they are. They're worth 1
The
point.
1 point each.
Right, but they're worthless because, well, I guess you don't have anyone in the field, so they don't matter.
I do have
Never
one
mind.
guy in the field. It is
That's 1 point.
yeah.
Never
But
mind.
it is still 1 point though. That's what I'm looking at. So I could either take one of these guys here, put him at the top level, and gain 7 points that way, plus 2 more 7, 9 points. Actually, no. Yeah, 9 points that way. Or I could take guy from the gate, put him on the second level, and take the one that gives a passage of time and lantern rewards. So lantern rewards will get me 2 points, and that's going to be a 6 points, 8 points. Let's see. Yes, I think that's just 8 points if I move the guy up from the gate then, unless I'm miscounting something. Because yeah, if I had 2 tokens, that would be easily the better move. Because the other way, or if I take the one that's here, so it'll be 5 points to move him up, 6 points because I have a guy in the field. 2 points there from that one that's 8. Then I would do a well, which would give me a Damio.
And then you're going to poop yourself when you see my turn.
No, I'm not.
You already know what I'm going to do?
Because I'm going to, boot you.
Well,
Problem
I know what you're
solved.
doing, yeah.
So I think the best move is going all the way to the top.
Yeah, it's 10 points right there. Just don't need to calculate, guaranteed. Plus, you also get to do your lantern action twice, which will give you more points that way.
Yeah, it's 7. I think it's 1 more point to do this. Plus, also,
well, you get a bunch of points for your lantern action. Because every
I get 1 point for every lantern action, so I'm going to get that twice.
Yeah.
But
You
Yeah.
won't be able to progress your marker, which is fine.
But yeah, I was looking at it's like if I swap it out though, I get like the one lantern action I get gets me 2 points
True.
from the that middle card. So it's like basically the same. I don't know.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see where an experienced person would get a lot of the people out very quickly and then start using the player board actions, which
Yeah.
something I never used I never really had a use for my player actions because they weren't unlocked until very late. Because it took me 2 whole rounds to get 4 people out. I think I only
No,
got
wait,
one.
wait. I have to redo my turn. I'm shy.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, how do I need to do this?
That awesome turn. Oh no.
It's still gonna be awesome. Actually, you
Nah.
screwed it up a little bit when you putting that 4 there because you're a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
I can still do it. It's just not gonna be. It's not gonna be as awesome, but it's just. Oh man, I need
I'm
need one
tearing up.
Domio token to make it like super awesome. Shit.
Truly I weep for you, sir.
I will punch you in the giblets. Right here. Straight in the giblet.
Here, you see what I'm doing here? I'm playing the smallest violin in the world.
I gotta do it anyway because it's 6 points, 7 points, 8, 9 points. So I have to
Yeah.
do it no matter what. It just not as awesome as I thought it would be. So whatever. Because I won't have my 2 pearls. And there's no other place I can do the stupid action because some stupid head took it from me because he's a stupid butt.
Who is that?
Wine. It's you. It was
I
you.
don't know what you're talking about.
You're a monster, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of junk.
Gladly.
Perform the warrior action. Get the good warrior action to power up my points. Do the courtier action. Or pay 2 to put one there. But sadly, I don't have enough to get 2 pearls. One thing's short. Gain 2 points. Confirm. Now see
how many points
All
we
right,
actually
final
get?
scoring.
yeah. Yeah, it's going through the resources, so just whatever.
Yeah.
Our position on the
Passage
track.
of time.
23, 15. I think I'm guessing you guys are gonna be like 70 at the end. Oh no.
No. Oh, wait. What's the tiebreaker? Case of tie, whoever is higher in the order. I win.
Yeah.
I win my turn order.
I don't know how that worked out because how'd you get under me? I'm gonna report a bug here because that's 10, 15, 10, 16.
I got
21.
5 in the castle. Dude,
21 plus 29,
I had
30, 29, what, 34, 40. Oh, yeah, you know what? It is 55. Damn it. That was luck. That was luck.
Yes.
That was luck.
Ha.
Yeah, I think we play this. If we were to play this again, we would like not quite double our score, but we definitely get a lot more points. I think.
Yeah, I don't know what the normal person scores are, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you could get way over 55 points.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't even realize that there was a combo. You could take multiple actions in a turn type thing.
Although,
until halfway.
You 100% would have lost by a lot if you didn't take that one spot.
What if I hadn't taken the that white spot?
You cheated me out of 12 points
Wow.
just by doing that because you're a bum.
How did that work?
Okay, so what would end up happening is I
Mhm.
would have got my guy there, then I would have been able to progress him, right? I would actually got more than 12 points. I would have got 3 points for that being there. I would have got 3 points per.
How would you been
Actually, I
able
would
to
have got
progress
5
him?
points per. I'd have my 2 pearls.
Oh,
I
because
could-
you would have gotten the lantern bonus or something?
No, I had enough. So the problem is, if I could go there, I didn't need to spend a Damio token to to be able to do the action. I had 4
Mhm.
Damio tokens, so I could convert them to 2 pearls. But since I couldn't take that place, I had to spend one of my Damio tokens to go to that warrior place.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I was short. And because I couldn't move my one up there, that lost me 5 points plus 3 points, 8 plus 10 resources.
So in other words, I was a genius, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, you won because you took that spot. I was trying to be quiet, but you took it. I was like, oh damn it. Because it would have been I would have won if I got that spot.
All right, look, it says I had thinking time of an hour. That's not fair. We did teach during my turn.
No, you're just damn slow. You know that. It's fine.
Well, that too, but it's
you
like
had
if I
fun.
just played it, it's like I wouldn't be that much more.
You had fun though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I love
like
this game.
Yeah.
This is my
We need-
first play of it.
Yep. We need to always teach during John's turn.
Yes. Then we can make fun of him forever.
No, I really do like this game. I the combo element's really cool. It's not like obvious, and I would think I probably would like make sure to point that out in the teach. But obviously, none of us had played before, so it's a little hard. But
Well, also I imagine these garden spots are different too, so you wouldn't get as much. Like it also like it depends upon what's out there too, like what kind of comboing you can get. I mean, the only one
Sure.
that's guaranteed is the if you could place 5, do the training yard soldier spot to then get a courtier action is like
Even
the only
that's-
guaranteed one.
well, and also like having the red die and getting the 2 actions from the red die
Yeah.
type thing. Even those is like okay, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
important.
I like the game it wasn't actually hard to teach. There wasn't a lot to it, but there's a ton in thought. Like there's so many things that just can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while there, like that first turn, because I was just trying to figure out, okay, like how things interconnected. And then, then like the turns after that were pretty quick.
Yeah. I definitely gonna take this.
Unless somebody took your card from you, and then you're like, oh, now I gotta change my
Yeah.
plans.
Yeah.
Some of those cards were horrible. I was like, oh, just please move your thing up so I could get a different card. And then the one flop was the exact same card pretty much. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this game. I'll definitely bring it to the library game day so we can get a play in. And because I'm running Nemesis, which is like an hour. So I'll have plenty of time to run some
All
of
right.
these.
And yeah, and I'm running Pompeii, so yeah,
That's
probably
fast
gonna
too.
be-
Although I do
yeah, I
want to
was
play
about to say,
Pompeii.
Well, Nemesis is an hour if you don't have somebody that gets revenge by dragging it out.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
All right, so that was our playthrough of White Castle. Now going to be one of my favorite Euros, I think. Going to get played a couple more times, but I definitely had a lot of fun, even though I didn't win and I got cheated and John's mean. But either way, if you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. Gets us more videos, hopefully get better equipment in the future, all that fun stuff. But either way, I hope you all have a great night and thank you for watching.